from Group 3.
Okay, so today we are going to present about material part of speech
with the subject lexical grammar.
And lecture is Sir Johannes Japria Gultom, SPDM Hum.
Okay, before we start to discuss about material, we want to introduce ourselves. My name is Halason Paresen Panjaitan.
My name is Maya Herlina Sinabariba.
My name is Alucia Maristela.
And my name is Ijasmin.
Okay, we are from the Language and Art Faculty, English Language Education 2023. Okay, the first material will be presented by myself. The first material is definition word class part of speech. Word class part of speech is a category that describes the role or wordplay in a sentences. Each word class has a specific functions and purpose organizing language and building sentences. Well, the primary word class in English include nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, pronoun, prepositions, conjunctions, interjections, and determiners. A word class or form class is a group of words behaving in the same way grammatically, particularly morphologically, using the same or inflections, endings, and thereby revealing their word class, revealing their word class and syntactically. For example, assuming the same position within sentences. Well, we can better understand how they work together to create meaningful sentences and convey idea. Okay, that's all. The next material will be presented by Aloysia Maristela.
Okay, the next material will be presented by me. Nouns are words used for naming some living creature, like person, animal, mythological being, and etc. Object like thing, plant, and product, and etc. And then place and abstractly qualities and strength, concept, and action. There are three basic classifications of nouns, which is bring the following divisions, like proper nouns and common nouns. Common nouns have count or countable and non-count or uncountable, and then abstract nouns refer to unobservable nations, which is cannot be measured. Kindness, option, progress, education. Abstract nouns can be both non-count like patience, medicine, or count like problem and debate. Okay, the next is verb. Verb is a word class which express an action like event or state, and there are three classes of verbs. The first is lexical verbs, the second is modal verbs, and the last is primary verbs. Verbal forms and paraphrase are two of types. The first is infinitive forms and non-infinitive forms.
The next material is adjectives. Adjectives are words expressing features or qualities of nouns or pronouns. Adjectives can appear in three positions. The first is attributive, the second is predicative, and the last is postpositive. Types of adjectives: the first is central, and the second is peripheral. The third is inherent. The fourth is non-inherent. The fifth is stative, and the last is dynamic.
Okay, the next is adverbs are elements of clause structure which mostly contribute to the meaning of the verb but also to some other adjunctive element or to the clause as a whole. Morphological adverbs are split into simple adverbs, compound adverbs, and derivational adverbs. Syntactically, adverbials occur on four types. The first is adjuncts, integrate within the clause structure. The second is subjuncts, and the third is disjuncts, express an evaluation of what is being said, either with respect to the form or the communication or its meaning. And the fourth is conjuncts, express the speaker's assessment of the relation between two linguistic units.
Pronouns are words that stand for a noun phrase, or several noun phrases. Pronouns expressing contrast in the grammatical categories of person, gender, and number are called the central pronouns. Their subclasses are, for the first is personal, the second is reflexive, the third is possessive, and the fourth is, as the last, demonstrative. Personal pronouns manifest three forms similar to case forms in inflectional language. The first is subjective, the second is genitive, and the third, as the last, is objective. The next material is prepositions. Prepositions express a relationship between parts of a sentence, usually as to the time and space. Formally, prepositions are divided into single words prepositions and multi-words preposition. Okay, the next material will be presented by my partner is Jasmine.
The next material will be presented by me. Conjunction, coordinating, conjunction, link, syntax, elements which have the same status within a sentence. Two clauses, two verbs, two words of the same from a class. They express such relationships as addition and subsequence and alternatives or contracts, but subordinating conjunction joins unites with a different grammatical status in a sentence. One clause is subordinated to another. Stands for a clause elements. The following types are distinguished: conjunction of time, until, when, before, as soon as, place, where, condition, if, incessant, purpose, in order to, so that, present, and cause, because, as, since, concession, although, thought, in spite of. The next, interjections. Interjections are words or short verses that express spontaneous emotions or reaction. They are often exclamatory in nature and can convey wide range of emotions such as surprise, joy, anger, excitement, or disappointment. Importantly, they are independent of sentence structure and are not grammatically related to other parts of a sentence. Examples and usage: expressing surprise, wow, that's an incredible view. Conveying disappointment, oh no, I forget my keys. Showing excitement, hooray, we won the game. Indicating pain, ouch, that hurt. Expressing hesitation or thinking, I'm not sure about that. And then the next material, determiners. Determiners are words placed before nouns to clarify what the noun refers to. They help specify things like quantity, definiteness, possessions, and proximity. Determiners are essential for making sentences clear and specific by providing context to nouns. Types of determiners. Number 1, article. Article, the article a, an, and the. Number 2, possessive pronoun. My, your, our, their, his, her, its. Quantifiers. Some, any, many, much, few, a little, and then demonstrative this, that, this, and those. Okay, the next material will be presented by Halasa.
Well, the next material will be presented by me. Okay, so that the last material is conclusion. Word class or part of speech play a crucial role in constructing clear and meaningful sentences, essential for effective communications in both written and spoken language. Each word class serves in a distinct functions. Nouns provide subject and objects. Verbs denote actions or states. Adjective and adverbs add descriptive detail, while prepositions and conjunctions establish relationship between word and phrases. Together, these elements create cohesive, grammatically sound sentences that convey ideas precisely. So, understanding and using these word classes correctly is vital for anyone aiming to enhance their writing skill, particularly in academic settings where clarity and structure are paramount. Okay, that's all from me for the last material is conclusion. Thank you everyone.
Okay, that's all for about our presentation.
Thank you so much for watching.
See you
See you,
everyone.